Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Boing Beyond. Episode number 2 has finally fallen upon us. I mounted the camera up there a little higher this time, and not sure why I wanted to point at the sky, but here we are. We are back, guys. I hope everyone's having a good day out there, because I definitely am right now. So anyway, welcome to Boing Beyond, guys. This is episode 2, like I said. Hope you guys are having a good day. Anyway, we are here, and it is another Wednesday, and I have some fun stuff for you guys to check out today. We have a bunch of stuff for AmiWest that we'll be going over here shortly, and then we'll head into some awesome stuff. I want to show off this awesome adapter here made by a gentleman over on eBay. It costs you $99. Let me get the chat going up here real quick. Forgot to do that this time. What's up, Jerry? Snozy, what's up? Snozy's my son, Jerry. That's the youngster. But we'll get some videos going. I didn't have time to hook this up to give you guys a demo on the 500. I took the kids out to the museum this afternoon, so I was running a little bit behind. But we are here. I'll get this shown, and then later today I'll edit this out of here, and we'll add the demo for this box in there. But I want to get into AmiWest right away for our first topic today, and I think we have some good stuff in here. As you can see here, AmiWest 2025 is just around the corner. Many Amiga events around the world have been celebrating the Amiga 40th anniversary at the AmiWest this year. We are celebrating the 40th with a focus on you, the community. As such, we will be expanding the show floor to allow us to share more of our machines, products, and passion. So that's pretty cool. There's a little tidbit new there from AmiWest. I'm going to go ahead and start the video here that I put together for this, and we'll see how it goes for us. Hope the audio is good to go today. I kind of left it the same way it was before, Jerry. Let me know. All right, this is how to make the best of your time here, guys. And basically, for your experience, the reservations are open right now. You guys can go ahead and head over there. You can sign up for the banquet, which is going to be held at Brews and Burgers, I think is what it's called, Brews and Burgers. And it's going to be an off-site location this year, which is going to be pretty freaking amazing. So make sure you guys head over to AmiWest.net. You can make your reservations, get that stuff all locked in, so you guys are all set to go for AmiWest 2025 this year, which is going to be a super fun time, I think, this year. We got some I'll be running the prizes, guys, so I'll have the bullhorn there, just like we had at the RGX in Roseville. I'm super tired, by the way. So here we go. We got our first gold sponsor, which is Aeon, guys. Every single year, Aeon does definitely sponsor. We're trying to get to work out right now. This is the future wall you guys see here right now. The future wall came from Amiga 40th. Bill Basario and Chris are the gentlemen that... Chris, I'll tag you here. I'm sorry I didn't... Collins. Chris Collins are the project heads behind this awesome board. And it shows you got the new NG on there, A600 GS, the A1222. So it's a really cool future board of future Amiga stuff. So that's the first gold sponsor this year is Aeon. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, Trevor, and all the guys over there. That's pretty awesome. Chat's a little slow in here tonight, Jerry. Hope you guys are going good. Jerry, hope you can hear me okay. All right, Amiga on the Lake is the next gold sponsor, guys. You guys know about Amiga on the Lake. And as I was talking about on a couple of my posts out there on Facebook, it looks like 3 of the major companies have stopped shipping to the United States of America. So I did see a post in Discord. This would be a great opportunity for Amiga on the Lake to, you know, get in on here and sell some stuff to us so we can't get any more. And that's another gold sponsor, Amiga on the Lake. Yo, what's up, E5150? How's it going? Welcome. Welcome in. Episode 2 we got going on now. We're checking out some stuff from AmiWest. All right, guys, we got the Amiga Forever guys. Clonato have donated, so every single person that comes to AmiWest will get a free, it says right here, you get yourself a free proc download code for Amiga Forever, which is super amazing. Another one of the sponsors that we have in right now for AmiWest that I figure out on the net. Sorry, the camera keeps tracking the movie back there. I got Night of the Undead back there going, the black and white film. So I don't know why it keeps grabbing the guys, I think, back there and follow them around. But we'll get on to the next part here and keep this going. And then we'll have a couple guys come in and they'll talk. Brian Deegan, our president of Amiga, our Amiga Sat Club, and Jerry. What gets you excited about AmiWest?
Well, what gets me excited about seeing all of my old friends from the last 27 years, this is AmiWest 27 that we're coming up on, and it's a great time to get together with friends, people who are the movers and shakers in several different IT worlds come to AmiWest because we're all Amiga fans. So that's why we show up, why we come. The other thing is seeing announcements about new hardware, new software, new developments for our platform, which is a pretty amazing thing considering the platform is 40 years old. That's the other thing is the creativity that goes into all of this stuff. Gets me really excited, and that's why I come to AmiWest.
Well, there's a lot about the show that I get excited about.
Oh, Jerry Gray.
I really like the games competition because I've been doing that with my son for 5-6 years now. We get to spend time together, we get to pick out the game. He's into 3D printing, so he does a custom trophy for us, and we get to award that to the winner at the end of the show. And it's a good bonding experience for me and my son.
Right, thanks, Jerry. There we go, Mike's back on. I'm gonna give us a pause here real quick, guys. The game competition for 2025 is Banshee. So I don't know if you guys haven't played Banshee yet, but Banshee is a hard one. I got a couple little shots of the game action you guys can check out here coming up next. Jerry and his sons do some really cool 3D printed trophies. So whoever takes the top score for Banshee this year will win this awesome trophy for the top score on Banshee. So good luck to you, because Banshee gets super hard. And this is the part I'm going to show right now is from the last 2 parts of the game. So it's like when you have the souped up spacecraft. You'll see it. It's pretty freaking awesome. All right, audio's good. Thanks there, Enzo. What's up, Enzo? Yo, what's up, guys? Snowzy1's my son out there. What's up, E5150? Appreciate you coming in, Jerry. A little slow in chat. Hopefully this will pick up over time, guys. But let's keep it going. And let's hit play on here so you guys can check out this cool game. It's pretty freaking awesome. This is Banshee. All right, that's it, guys, for our coverage on AmiWest, and then we'll jump over here to the HDMI adapter. We'll go with the mobile cam. I'll show you I got the X5000 backup. Not fully hooked up, though. Kind of show you where I'm at and stuff. Finally got the YouTube running here on the X5000. So I'll show that off. Pretty cool, I think. And we're still getting the X5000 completely dialed in. So anyway, AmiWest, guys, 2025. Head over to AmiWest.net. And you guys can check out all the stuff. Get signed up for your room. I'm in Europe and it's 4 a.m. here. I stayed awake to watch you live. Right on, E5150. Thanks for coming, man. Thank you. By the way, guys, hats are on the website. I'll link the website later. You don't have to order if you don't want to. I'm not trying to press nothing. I make like $2 off anything on there. But I do have some cool stickers. So at some point I'll have some stickers here. We'll give away some stickers and we'll do some other stuff like that. So let's go ahead and check out this HDMI adapter. Sorry, I might hear my little dog in the background going off a little bit for some reason. But let's jump over there. I'll show you guys this guy's YouTube. By the way, this is now the 4th one of these I've ordered. I gave one to the Amiga 40th crew to run the toaster stuff, and that's what they're running the toaster to through. So that was tested. So I do know that the toaster works 100% with this. I use this on my A500. Like I said earlier, I'll do if the guys just showed up, I will clip this live video and I'll add the demo of this over here on the A500. I'll have it up tomorrow though. Like I said, I've been up since midnight working in here, getting some projects done for the X5000 I have coming for Amiga 1. Really can't talk too much about it, but I've been up since midnight and it's now 7:09 p.m. here. So this might not be a super long show, but I'll do our best to keep it going as long as we can. I try to keep it like 40 minutes, you guys. But let's go ahead. Let's jump into this really cool HDMI adapter here. You guys can get over on eBay. It's $99 is what it'll run you. It's really, really nice. So I'm in the United States, so when it ships to me, I get it like in 2 days, sometimes 3 days when I order. But here's some of the specs down here so you guys can check them out. Comes with the DB23 cable. You got your HDMI cable. Power brick comes with it. It does OSD on-screen display. Yeah, so it's really cool. This little button thing right here. You can click this around, and you can go through the settings and change horizontal, vertical. Very, very good. Yeah, the A1222 Plus. You have two of them here. I'll show you here in a minute. We'll check out the A1222s. One's unhooked up in the middle, but I'll show you those. I definitely love the machine, man. It's definitely worth it. Saves you a lot of money on the X5000. So I think it's really, really good. The A1222 Plus is a great machine. All right, so it's $99 straight to your door, guys. Like I said, the guy's pretty good here. He also has a YouTube channel here, right? I'm in fear if I click this, I don't know what's going to happen, so we're not going to click it. But there's a eBay store here and the eBay user's name, so you guys can find it. And like I said, I'll do his name's right here, guys. So like I said, I'll do a video on it so you guys can actually check it out working and so on and so forth. It does come with this nice little cable here, and I'll show you guys. Let me get back over to the camera. So it does come with this nice little cable here that you guys can check out. That's pretty freaking neat. Hopefully over time we'll get down a lot quicker and a lot better. So anyway, we're going through the script again here because this is how I keep track of everything. So if you guys see the paperwork, it's just what I'm doing. So that way I don't forget.
Well, what gets me excited about seeing all of my old friends 27 years.
All right, guys, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Let me pause this up real fast. Sorry about that. So E5150, you're interested in buying an A1222. I think they're on sale right now too, by the way, if you look it up. All right, we went through the AmiWest stuff, guys. Sorry about that little delay there. And we'll do a little walk around real quick. So we'll jump over the mobile cam here. I think I'll put the, let's put the mobile cam here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this real quick right now. Just like that. And we'll drop the V cam in there real quick. Stand by just a second there. And we'll switch over to the V cam. Hopefully she's still all connected, and she is. And this time we don't have it, so it shouldn't be going backwards like it was before. So we actually have the direction of the text going right. What's up, bro? Bryce 64, what's going on? We're just gonna go through and check out some of my room real quick here, and then we'll jump into, that's pretty much gonna be the show for tonight. Unless you guys have a bunch of questions, you wanna check some stuff out, but we'll show you where you're at right now on my projects. So I got the X5000 going. It's been a great, great addition to the collection. This is the Red Dragon, if anybody hasn't seen this build yet. I spent about a month on the case and getting all the decals and stuff cut and done. And yeah, she's running fantastic. Over here I got YouTube going on it right now. Give me a second here. All right, so we got YouTube going on here through the Video Vortex. The A1222s are these here, which I'm running a little movie on right now. Royalty-free movie, by the way, so that way they can't get us. Did you make your own decals? Yeah, I ordered a kit off of the internet, but I ended up just butchering it myself and cutting it. That part was kind of the hardest part for me right there, the wave part. But yeah, man, if you want me to drop a link, I can later on. Maybe after the show at the bottom, I can drop a link where I did order my decal pack. So there's a bunch of options out there in the color red like that. So we got Video Vortex going, all hooked up on here now. I'm getting it going. I also got the Super NES stuff going now, and that's fully built out, which took me, man, I don't even know, like 15 minutes. Just downloaded it, installed it, and you can play pretty much any SNES game. Tomorrow I'm going to tackle the Scum VM on this machine. I do have Scum VM going on both of the A1222s. So here's the first build I got for the A1222 is this one right here. And going to the Checkmate. And then this Amiga one is also my other one, but I don't have her hooked in right now as I'm working on a project with somebody and they need to come by and pick it up for me. So Does NES work on an A1200? Yeah, the NES works. It works over here as well. Let me tab out of this real quick for you and find the right mouse. Yeah, so the I also have the SNES configured on the 1200 over here as well, and yes, it 100% works, man. So, and I do have a video I think on YouTube of me gaming and all that stuff. You got Video Vortex over here. This one you got Scum VM. Scum VM works on this one as well. I'm working on Wipeout right now to get Wipeout installed and get that going, which I think pretty cool. I did deploy the A500, the crystal clear A500. I got this this guy built out, but I didn't have time to get it all hooked up to demo the box for you guys like I wanted to. But I do have my room done now, pretty much. It's completely finished. I have my A600 GS beta testing zone you guys seen before. This is the souped up A600 GS with some stuff that's not released on the public. That's just a regular one there as well. And then I have my beautiful A1200 over here running AGS right now. So that's what she's running is AGS, and it's running Banshee, by the way. So we have Banshee on here playing. And this game, like I said, is going to be the game for the AmiWest competition for games. So definitely get your practice in if you guys are looking to take home that trophy. So yeah, so I got the room all done now. All the posters are up. I got all my books and stuff out. I forgot to turn on the sign for you guys. But we are done, man. I'm still hunting the 3DO stuff, which I have it like 50% now complete since the last video. I got a few more games I didn't have. Tons of 3D CD32 games in here as well. And then you got some of my vintage PC games down here also, which I do have a Pentium, Intel Pentium S over here. Nice gaming build from back in the day. And there's the Checkmate, guys. This is one of the prizes. The Checkmate case here at AmiWest. You have a chance to probably win that. So that'd be pretty cool. If you guys got some raffle tickets, you guys can jump in on there. So here, let me jump back to the desk. Oh, and I got this hung up now as well, which, as you know, I don't really own that. I have to take that with me to AmiWest so they can use that at the booth, and I'm going to take it back home. So that's like my borrowed wall art, kind of, I guess you would call it. I got my posters and laminated, and thanks to Chris, I got the Amiga 30 A1200 place card reprinted and laminated too. Right on, bro. Hey, thank you very much, bro Bryce. Appreciate you. How does the Relic A1200 look inside? It's pretty nice, man. Here, I can pop the side for you real quick here. I don't even know if I have my tripod in here. Probably would have helped if I brought that to the party, huh? Oh, we gotta be careful. We gotta find a spot real quick. Watch me drop this live on the air. Could you imagine I just drop this whole computer? Here, let me pop these pins out real quick. Yeah, no problem, E5150. Hold on a second. We're blacked out, boys. Here, I don't want to leave you in black zone, so hold on. I want to leave you guys blacked out. Here, you guys can look at that. Let me get this side off of here. I don't want to scratch the paint. All right, here we go. Big reveal. I saved the reveal for you right now. E5150. I saved the reveal for you. Boom, look at that sexy beast. It's a nice clean build. CD-ROM drive in there. You got a Qingpao Wongming AMD. I can't remember the brand. I looked it up. It's decent. I've had no problems with it at all. There's a fan also installed down here at the bottom for an intake to help out with getting some cool air sent up in here. You do have a breather on the side here. Not one on the top or the other side, but the build's really good. Yeah, super freaking compact. This is the Relic version, and this one is the AAA version. So this one I have all decked out with lights and stuff in there and whatnot. But that's the AAA version, and that's the Relic version. But I had to have both. As soon as I saw this build, I had to have it just because of the Boing ball on the other side. I was like, oh my god, so cool. And then it got me wanting to do my own, so I ended up doing that one myself. And I got the X5000. Which I barely had. I built that specifically to take with me to Amiga 40th, which was awesome to take with me. Which one do you prefer? Any performance differences? Okay, so, no, I mean, it's the same board. So, I mean, it's really the same rig, right? Like, This is okay. Here's why I like this better. All right, so this one comes with a CD-ROM drive. I'm not sure if you can request one because of the case they use, but I do like having a CD-ROM drive. That is helpful. The build is nice. When I did get it in the mail though, this stuff was like kind of loose, so I had to like go through and make sure everything was plugged in nice and whatever. This back plate, see, I'm telling you straight up over here, the back plate, I hate this back plate. Right, I need a better back plate, which Bill Basario actually prints a back plate for these that are freaking amazing. So I just have to get, he just has to do it for me when he has free time, but you know, Bill's really busy all the time. So the back plate I don't really like, but other than that, this machine is great. But that machine's great too, right? 'Cause it's the same thing, you know, the same specs, exactly the same specs. Which one do you, okay, yeah, so that's it there, E5150. So I would say I would go, the reason, here's why I would go is that if I want instant tech support, I go here if I need help. Because AAA will answer you right away. They're bam, 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 they're on it. They're no messing around, you know what I mean? No offense to Relic and stuff, but it's just like, I think it's a one-man band really, and you know, he helps you and stuff, but it takes him a little bit sometimes to get back to you. But so I mean, for tech support and end user pleasure of end userness, I would go with the AAA technologies all day long. That's what I would do. All right, let me switch off of here and we'll go back to the regular camera. Let's hope that video doesn't start. I'll be on top of this time if it does. All right, it did it. Here, much. Oh no, it's cool to take it apart. It'll go right back. Yes, Lord AAA told me to ask you for opinion on. Yeah, go there, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's where I would go is AAA, because they'll 100% have your back if you have any problems. I don't know. This took a really long time for me to get, man. Like, it was a long, like 3.5, 4 months. Those dudes ship like instantly. You know what I mean? Plus, it's, you know, AAA's like with Aeon in a sense, so it's just a no-brainer to go there. And like I said, you'll get the end user experience too. So if you have a problem, God forbid, they'll help you. You know what I mean? And then my X5000 I ordered from Amiga Kit, but they're pretty much sold out of the X5000s, by the way. So there's not really any X5000s left. I think there's maybe, when I ordered this one, there was like 20. And then at Amiga 40th, there was, I think, 10 left or something crazy. I mean, they have some, and I think maybe stockpiled for RMA purposes. I had to wait longer than that for oh, you did for the 1541? Oh, right on. Yeah, I had to wait a long time. The longest thing I had to wait for was the Checkmate monitor. That took like a century and a half, but I'm glad it was worth the wait. Hey, thanks, Michelle. That's my wife, guys. That's Ghetto Wife right there, if you guys know. I really should put something on here so you guys can be on here. Here, let's do this. We'll hit this button. We'll go to... And again, by the way, I'm freaking just like super exhausted. I have been up since midnight. Well, 12:30 midnight is when I woke up yesterday. And then I've been up all the way till now. So after this, I'm already taking a shower earlier. I'm going to hit another shower just to chill out and then crash again. Ha, right on, bro. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick without breaking everything here. I just want to capture like the thing, man. Why is it doing this to me? Okay, I'm not sure why it's not letting me smart capture in here, but it is not letting me. But yeah, so that's, I would go with AAA. This one's cool. Also, this one runs ScumVM 1.81, and it's on the older libraries, and the other one's like fully updated. So when you get it from it, it'll come like ready to ride. Reset, and also super easy. So if you have a problem, you put the thumb drive in, run through the process, restart. But then there's some stuff you can change in the BIOS, I guess the BIOS shell. You can change some stuff in there like boot speeds. There's all kinds of stuff you can change. I don't know how much you know. Yeah, he heck deserves that jacket, bro. I like that guy. Trevor's really cool, man. He's definitely, I like the innovation. I even got the guy's books. I got all 3 of Trevor's books down here as well. I've read them multiple times. I enjoy those stories. I wish he would make them into like a long movie. Yeah, that'd have been cool to have you come chill out at RJ's house. That'd have been awesome. But yeah, so that's I think that's it, dudes. We pretty much covered everything we want to cover tonight. We showed off the machines. Oh, Trevor gave me this. Check this out. I got this cool New Zealand 20 piece from Trevor. Their money's crazy. Look at that thing. Come on, camera. Yeah, this camera doesn't like us. What's my favorite build? The X5000. Just because, like, I don't know, I really like the X5000 build. I put a lot of time into that. I also have this light up dragon that goes on top, but the battery's dead. This thing like breathes. Ooh, my God, almost dropped it. It's 3D printed and like breathes fire in here, lights and stuff. Kind of adds to it. Trying to counterfeit it, huh? But yeah, so it's pretty cool, man. Like I said, it's cool. He gave me that New Zealand 20 piece. And like I said earlier today, earlier in the show too, man, those 3 shops. I think it's A AmiKit, and somebody else. No more shipping to America. So I think it's going to be rough times for us to get some Amiga stuff here in America coming pretty soon, man, because what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're not going to be able to get anything shipped to us from Germany, from other countries. What are we going to do? We're going to be stuck without order nothing in America. Oh yeah, good point. It'll show up on eBay. I didn't think about that. And I was also thinking too, Amiga on the Lake is like pretty much, I think, our only American Amiga store. Amiga on the Lake is. So if Amiga on the Lake was to carry some of this stuff from Germany and Switzerland, whatever, you know, they could distribute it to America that way. I think it'd been some tariffs, but who knows, you know. I also know, what'd she say? They should ship even if it's more. Yeah, it's for tariffs. Yeah, really though. Yeah, tariffs are just crazy right now on everything. I think the hit, what did it say, 27th, so the 29th, I think is when they go full in effect. It's like India gets hit with 50% tariffs on the 29th. I'm not sure who else though. No, I agree with you there, 100%, man. 100% I agree with you there. Amiga, I think that Clamato and Hyperion should merge together into one entity. Someone needs to come in and snatch them both, have them join together, cancels out all the stuff, and then it can move forward like it needs to. That's what I personally think needs to happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, then it can be dropped in every store like it used to be back in the day. Well, yeah, right motivation. Yeah, you're correct, man. You're correct. All right, my dudes, that's it. We're going to kill it. I appreciate you guys showing up right now for Boing Beyond Episode 2. I got to go over some of the cool stuff we've been going on. A lot more stuff coming. I'll put a real big banger show together next week, guys, for Episode 3. We also have a merch shop I set up, guys. Like I said, I don't make a whole lot of bread off the merch. Obviously, like $2 an item or whatever. And I'll drop the scene in here real quick. It might go blank, so give me a second. I gotta find a video so I can drop it in there and at least show it to you guys. Obviously, you don't have to order anything, doesn't matter. But do have some cool stickers on there. If you guys want some Boing Ball underwear, dude, I got you, man, right now. If you guys want a Boing Ball around the living room, we got you for some Boing Balling around the living room. So let me get this video in here real quick for you guys. And where did I put it under? Boing Beyond, Amiga Project. Oh yeah, that's it right here. Audio's probably just insanely loud. There we go. Unsparkgifts.com. You guys can check it out. We got hats, stickers, shirts, polos, all kinds of cool stuff. First 15 orders. Check the YouTube. First 15 orders. Get something special sent to your house from the old Ghetto Finger himself. So anyway, that's it for the show, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you, BroBy64, for showing up. E5150, thank you for staying up so freaking late in the United Kingdom to come hang out with me. I appreciate that, sir. That's super awesome. Jerry, thank you for being here. If you guys don't know, Jerry Gray is the vice president of Sacramento Amiga Club, sacc.org. That's my local Amiga club. I'm the club ambassador for our club. It's pretty awesome. We have a good time. You can also check out AmiWest.net. AmiWest.net. Make sure you guys go sign up. Get your hotel rooms. Let's have a banging time this time. November 1st and 2nd. Sacramento, California. Yeah, for sure, bro. Bro Bryce, 64. Yeah, I'm doing, I got these Rode mics is what I use. All right, brothers, you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you guys on next episode, episode 3 of Boing Ball and Beyond. We're going to cut to this one last time here and hit the outro. Woo! Episode 2's a wrap.